In this chapter, we'll look at the recording of a cash deposit. This is money taken to the bank for self-custody. So it comes from the cash account and goes to the bank account. Now below here, we've got a document. This is supposed to be a deposit slip. A deposit slip. Okay, it can be used for both check deposits and cash deposits. In this case, there are no checks deposited, it's only cash 15,180. And we proceed to record this. Okay, let's get to our device now. This is our device. Let's see, let's scroll. Okay, how do we fit it on the screen? We move. Now let's move this down here. Let's push this down to the bottom, and we get our device up here. Well, yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Deposit slip. Now, the form we need to use for this is found in module number 2, miscellaneous. Click number 2 and then scroll down. The required form is number 3, bank deposit, withdraw and transfers. This is the right form to use. Click on that and there it comes. Now, the first thing to note is the date. The date is auto-generated because it was set at an earlier point. And then secondly, we'll look at the document number. They do match. Now, in case your document doesn't have a number, then you should copy this one because this is what merges the two. This is a record in the software and this is the source document. So if you want to verify what is inside the software, you're going to look for document number 5. This is the one. So if you haven't recorded 5 on yours, please do. Okay, so now the only task we need to perform is to record, okay, the amount, and then in this case we need to change the accounts. Now the money is coming from the cash account, okay, and being deposited. So from cash account, okay, now we're going to find cash below here, or alternatively we simply type in CAS. Let me see, CAS, and there it is, account 212. Click that, or double click. It's set. That's where the money is coming from, and it's ending up on the bank account. That one is pre-selected. We don't need to spend time on that. The amount is 15,180. All right, 15180. Next is the narration or the explanation. Remember, these records should be kept for 6 years. So we need to provide some bit of explanation. Even if it's you explaining after 6 years, you got some fallback. If they are checking, for example, tax authorities, and they want to check by themselves, they will know that this is a cash deposit. So that's what we're entering now. Cash deposit. Cash deposit. There we are, and that's it. We click on the device and we click save and close. That's about it. Now the next task to be performed is to confirm if what we recorded is correct. Remember, this is only done in the early learning phases. So we scroll down, transaction edit, and there we are. Now that is transaction number 6 coming from document number 5. That is it. It was a cash deposit. The date agrees. Ignore the serial number. Then we scroll here to the right. To the right here, we are interested in the amount. Is the amount correct? 15,180. That's the correct amount. Finally, and probably most important, the accounts. Where is the money coming from? It's coming from the cash account. And I think that is correct. Where is the money? Where did the money end up? It ended up on the bank account. And with that, we are fully satisfied with what we have recorded. Well, at this stage, we should be ready to record. If you want, you can do it at the end. But for those who want to do the recording now, The form is found in Module 2 Miscellaneous, and it's form number 3. Click that one, and there you go. So at this point, we should pause the video and record. Oh, sorry. We pause the video and record. I pause mine, giving you time to record. Well, you only click the resume button when you're ready. And at this juncture, I assume a number of you have recorded. Those who haven't recorded, you can do that at the very end. Now we need to verify what has been recorded. Okay, so we're going down. That's in number 2. We scroll down to transaction edit, and we're looking for document number 5. That is what is in our memory. Transaction number, that's generated by the software, we're not bothered. So we're looking for document number 5, this one here. First thing, the amount. Does it agree with 15,180? Yes, it does. Second, and most crucial, is the accounts. Where does the money come from? This is a cash deposit. The money came from the cash box, cash bag, whatever it is, and it ended up in the bank. So the cash has a minus. We've got less cash left. So that's why we've got minus 15,180. And then the bank account, its balance is going to increase. This one is a plus to the bank account. Now we are satisfied. Now, when it comes to the date, how much importance should we attach to this? Professionally, very important. Professionally, very important. However, if this document belongs to the right financial year, and if this bookkeeping is being done only at the year end, well, periodic reports do not matter. Anyway, the date should be correct as well. And that's about it. Well, let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look at the dashboard. Let's have a quick look at the dashboard and see the impact of this transaction on 2 accounts. That is the cash account and the bank account. So we scroll down to the balance sheet. However, these are mixed up with other transactions. They are mixed up with other transactions. So anyway, since we're doing a quick one, it doesn't matter. And that brings us to the end of this session. Cash deposit, the recording. So in case of any questions, please via our Facebook page. Thank you.